what I really don't understand about this YouTube stuff. Like, if you talking about Caucasian people, if you talking about them, their history, what they do, they gonna find some kind of way they gonna take you down. But if you, as long as you sitting up talking about your own people, I notice I see a lot of that on YouTube, and people make their money and their career off of actually sitting down just talking about their own people. But they ain't gonna let you get on here and speak about their people like that. When you talk about their people, they gonna find some kind of way to shut you down. They know not only know they ain't no shadow of a doubt about it. They gonna do it. They gonna do it. But what I can't understand, how can people be family be mad at me for speaking out against injustice when they should be mad at the main people that's actually hurting the people? That's what I don't get. You know, if I step over and start talking about our own people, then I mean, like it, that's crazy how people can have that type of mindset. You know, and we name all our people that got killed. It's like our people is dead brain, gone. You know, it's like right looking like Rome, and Rome is looking to be starting to looking like right. Wrong is the truth, and truth is wrong. When you stand out on the street corner and call out different things, they just it's like they making out every bloodshed to be they making out no when it comes against us. When it comes down to injustice for our people. It's like everybody. It's like they might as well just turn it around and make everything just wrong, you know? Because it's like you can't live right in this world no more. I ain't never been afraid to speak out and call white people out, so-called white men out for who they were. It is what it is. It's their nature. Our people don't even believe in our people don't even believe in God. They don't believe in God. They believe in their own self will. They probably don't even believe in themselves. But you know who they believe in? They believe in Esau. They'll believe him more him saying it than me saying. The white man can get on here and say, yeah, we the devil and our descendants are. Really? Our people be like, oh, okay, I'll accept that. Child, this man said, oh, I didn't know that. But you get a person that's being oppressed by the same people, they'll look at him stupid. I done had people to tell me you ain't gonna make no money because you speak on white you speak on the so-called white man too much. I had people to tell me that. I got something I want to say to y'all. Hold on, I got something I want to say. That what I just said. Keep that off. it's probably gonna take me a little minute to get to the point, because that what I just said, keep that in mind, what I just said. Now I know they ain't gonna like this here. I know I'm gonna make a lot of people angry, mad with this here. It's gonna take me a little minute just to be able to get to it, because I guess you don't hardly read it much. I don't read it much, but I'm pretty sure I can. Uh, yeah, it's gonna because I could find it, but it's gonna take me a minute to actually find. Well, let me quote it from my head. Let me say it like this, and then I'll read. It says Moses refused to become the like. It's ringing in my head, but I can't actually like get it out like I want. Moses refused to become the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He chose to suffer affliction with his brother and enjoy the pleasure of sin for a season. Hebrews, I think it was Hebrews 11:24. Let's go there. Yeah, I said it was gonna take me a minute. I'm just letting y'all know. Hebrews 11:24. 23, 24. All right, here we go. By faith, Moses, when he was come to refute. Wait a minute. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with his people of choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. It's got a hole in it. Let me read this again. I want y'all. I bet you preachers ain't gonna read this. Hebrews 11:24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choose rather to suffer affliction with his people. Choose rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. You know what that means? That means he chose rather to be in agony. He was more concerned about his people, and he'd rather choose to suffer with his people in poverty. And he chose to do that rather than to go out and enjoy the pleasure of sin for a season. That means the pleasure means he want to enjoy the riches of this life and stuff like that. There's another. Let me go to the other one, because there are a lot of ministers. They ain't gonna bring this out. They not gonna read this to their congregation. They just gonna sit up and hoop and holler. Why they ain't reading this to their congregation? Ecclesiastes 7:1. A good name is better than precious ornaments, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. Listen to that. It says it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. That means mourning means you're choosing to suffer. You're not trying to compromise the things of this world. You're not trying to compromise and trying to sugarcoat things with Esau just to be able to have riches and wealth. But you choosing to call out sin for what it is. You ain't sitting up there wanting to hello. You know what I'm saying? Monique. To enjoy the wealth. Hello? Sorrow is better than laughter. Hey. For by the sadness of the
Just fine,
countenance,
baby. How
the
y'all
heart
doing?
is made bitter.
Oh, that's good.
You know, family members, y'all. Family members, y'all know how they go. That's what it is. That's what it's saying. But you know what?
What y'all doing?
Preacher's not reading that.
Oh, they ain't, baby. They done run out of gas.
They talking about running out of gas. Yeah, hold
The
on.
darn, where you, what station you at?
Ministers ain't gonna read that to people. But that's what I was actually trying to bring out. But it's hard when you got family members that you know what I'm saying. They got a scripture in Matthew's, I think. I'm not Matthew's, but Mark. It's in Matthew's too, but it's also in Mark chapter 4. It says that when the devil comes, how did scripture go? When the word is sown and the word come out, Satan comes immediately and takes away the word that was sown in their hearts, stuff like that. You know, Satan comes. So I think that's a manifestation of the devil. That's how he works. You know what I'm saying? And you remember I was saying, how come Esau is not really, excuse me, yeah, they not gonna read that. Esau not gonna read that. They not gonna read Obadiah. Our ministers is not going to read Obadiah. They not going to, sure enough, not going to read them scriptures I just read in Hebrews 11 and 24 and 25, where it said Moses choose rather to suffer affliction with his people than to enjoy the pleasures of wealth and all that old other stuff. And then Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and 2, it says that it's better to dwell in the house of mourning. You know what I'm saying? It's better sorrow and laughter. Laughter is one thing, but joy is another thing. You see what I'm saying? It's better to be in sorrow than to be in laughter and all that kind of stuff. Because a lot of people they making fun of me, or they making fun of you right now. Excuse me. But in the end, who gonna have the last laugh? We gonna have the last laugh because family members, people is so caught up. That's why I say, man, and look, this calamity is coming, man. But a lot of our people, they don't care. It's like they don't care. All they care about is trying to live it up, be and be rich and be this and be that and be, you know, they just really concerned about the things of the world. They don't care. And it's crazy how you got people like that. No matter how you speak to them, no matter how you talk to them, no matter how many precepts you read to them, it's like it's just, you know what I'm saying? Come on, we going. I mean, how could you sit up there and be sleep like sleep? That how could they go to bed and not be? Man, this is hard, bro. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna come back at y'all. The enemy came in, and y'all see what the enemy did. I say it was the enemy. As soon as the word went to coming out, then the devil showed up. All right, I'm out.